Hi there, I'm in the rain, it's November, but still Roman hunting, and at the moment I'm just by the granaries of the fort of Ribchester, which is just near Preston on the River Ribble. Half of the fort has disappeared into the river down the centuries, but there's still substantial remains just underneath the buildings in the church. This is the church in the centre here of the autumn colours, and just looking down about 5-6 feet there is the remains of the two granary buildings with their raised floors and heavily buttressed walls. Drip strip and drain just on the outside. The archaeologists finding these also found a lot of burnt wheat and spelts, probably indicating they were burned down as the fort came to the end of its life and the garrison moved on. Just an artist's impression of the granaries. Just looking from the church, half of the fort has disappeared into the river as the River Ribble has changed its course down the centuries, but the bank and ditch of the fort and of the platform can actually still be seen just on this section here on the edge of the Ribble. Well, we've just made the short walk from the fort along the banks of the River Ribble, rather muddy today, and we reached the site of the bathhouse which sat outside the fort there. Still a reasonable amount of remains, the stokehole and a variety of hot and cold rooms still visible on site there. Just a steady strip of water down the back of my neck to show the northern edges of the Roman Empire in November.